Hey everyone on YouTube. It's been a while since I have done an update on the progress we've made on our house that we built in 2021. Thought I would just do a quick exterior walk around. This is our log cabin built by Zook cabins out of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. We did a lot of the exterior site work ourselves. There used to be a house sitting right there at the end of the property here that we knocked down. It was an old abandoned house that had some damage from like a gas dryer explosion or something. There was also like a mini shed, sort of small garage right about where the patio is, right there where the log chairs are. But anyways, we did a lot of the exterior site work ourselves. We rented an excavator, knocked down the old house, dug the foundation hole ourselves, and then I GC'd the whole project myself. And we hired Zook cabins. This is a modular log cabin. So let's just do a walk around, an exterior walk around. We went with black metal roof, and we put the solar panels on last summer. I don't know how well this is going to come out. The sun is very bright today, so I'm going to try to hopefully this works out. The porch is fantastic. We love the covered porch. The covered porch is 50, so the house is 56 feet long by 28 feet wide. The porch runs almost the entire length of the house. You can see it cuts in about 2 feet on each end. So the porch is 52 feet and it's about 8 feet deep. And we did intend to go with a log garage, a matching log garage, and we chose not to purchase the log garage kit at the same time as the house because we wanted to make sure we didn't run out of money. And we figured once we finished building the house, we'd build the garage. But then COVID struck and all the prices increased on everything, so we ended up doing a metal garage. It was more cost effective, and I really actually kind of like it. So we're not quite finished. We haven't run the electricity into it yet. I just have an extension cord powering the doors and stuff, but I do intend to run the electrical work in sometime before the end of the year. And I also want to spray foam insulate the interior of the garage. We did build the home all electric. There's no gas, there's no oil. It's completely electric. It's a green home. It's very well insulated. The solar panels are almost completely eliminated our heating bills and air conditioning bills, and our electric bill, basically, because the whole home is on electric. The solar has been fantastic. It's we have no monthly energy expenses. So here's the side of the house. We have a heat pump, and for anybody that says heat pumps don't work in cold weather environments, they're lying to you. This heat pump works fantastic in the winter. We haven't been using it as much in the winter because we put a pellet stove in, but the first 2 winters we were here, this heat pump had no problem keeping up with the cold temperatures, even down to 0 degrees. So anybody that tells you a heat pump is not a good option in a cold weather climate, they're lying to you. So here's the backyard. We have not done a lot back here yet. It's kind of a slopey area. I do want to bring some dirt in and kind of level this off a little better at some point, but not in a rush. So we do own 4 acres. It goes way back beyond the tree line. Here's a dog kennel that I put up. We adopted a puppy last November, and I just needed a fenced-in area to let her out and do her business. One thing I am slacking on, it's been 2 years, over 2 years, and I still have not, let's go down to the walkout. I still have not sided down here around the basement door. I do have the siding. Zook Cabins left us a bunch of log siding. I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. I also want to, I just haven't cleaned up down here. I have a lot of scrap down here, a lot of scrap wood and stuff from, this is sort of my staging area when I'm doing work. But at some point I'm going to clean up down here, throw down some weed fabric, and I'm probably going to get some more of the artificial turf that I used up here inside the dog kennel, and I'm just going to put it down here. That will make a nice little area coming out of the basement. These wall blocks are precast wall blocks. They're I think they're 6 feet by 2 feet wide and lengthwise, and then 2 feet deep. They're like 3,800 pound wall blocks. It was crazy heavy. They were, we installed them while we had the excavator here. So the rental excavator that we had. So let's see. Then we come up here around the side. So some of the things we did after the fact, after Zook put the house up, like I built the decks myself. I put the gutters up myself. Zook put the roof on, but they did not put the gutters on, so I had to do that myself. I built this deck over here myself. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. This is a really steep slope in some areas, and we have kids, and I was a little bit nervous, so I do intend to run this split rail fence around the back of the yard too, but for the time being, I just needed to get something up, like a barrier, so the kids didn't fall down this very steep slope. So that's why I put this fence up. I did that last year. And then here's the side of the house. Like I said, I built this deck myself. I did the patio myself. Not sure what we're going to do here yet. Right now it's just a pea gravel patio. My intention was to put pavers like in the patio area, and then to leave the gravel at the fire pit area. It's been about 2 years now, and I'm uncertain what I want to do here yet. That's why I haven't finished it yet. I'm not sure I actually like the shape that I made. What do you guys think? Is this shape, the way I put the fire pit up in the corner, would you guys stick with that? Or should I have just done a straight up, kind of, and then just cut it over and just left it and not done the fire pit area? The deck on this side, I wish I'd made it bigger. I am not sure what I'm going to do. I got to check to see if I can get some more of these deck boards. I don't know if they're still available. They're 2 years old, but if I can get some more, I may bring this deck out another 4 feet. So right now it's 8 feet deep by 12 feet. I might kind of bring it out 4 more feet and then kind of cut over about midway, and then kind of go like diagonally out this way. But I think that bringing the deck out 4 more feet would make that a much more usable space. I'd like to actually get a hot tub, so maybe that extra space that I bring the deck out would be a good spot for a hot tub. And yeah, that's pretty much an exterior view of the home. Right here you can see we did install a pellet stove on the inside. It's in that corner. That was a pretty easy install, and that pellet stove heats the entire house last winter. It was fabulous. We barely used our heating system after we installed that, but anyways, that's an update on our log home. Again, built by Zook Cabins out of Lancaster, PA. And if you have any questions, drop them down below. I know some people had asked me questions on some of my last videos about pricing and how much it cost. I have neglected to respond to some of those comments. I don't know. I'm just not comfortable talking about the pricing because, like I said, we built this house in 2021, and pricing has changed since we built the house. Everything has become more expensive. So what it cost us to build this house in 2021, it's gonna cost more if you try to build the same house today. It wouldn't surprise me if this same house costs at least another $100,000 to $120,000 more to build it today. So I guess that's why I haven't really answered the question about pricing. If you do have questions on pricing, contact Zooks directly. They're super easy to work with. They're really nice people over there. And we worked with a guy named Matt. I'm sure they'd be happy to answer any questions and give you some pricing. So anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I will sometime in the next week or two try to get an updated video of the interior of the house. But thanks again for watching. Have a great one.